Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable, or no, Persona 3 Portable. You know, it is what it is. We're gonna be joining a sports team today and doing our first trek into Tartarus. So, you know, if you're ready for this or not ready for this, I went the wrong direction. We need to go to... I can never remember how to get there. Let's head over here. I think this might be an easy way to get there. Let's look at, see if anybody's changed. Nope, looks like nobody's changed conversation yet. Here's the nurse's office, by the way. We don't really care about that today, but we will later. Let's see. I think we need to go through here to get there. To be completely honest, I don't really ever remember where we need to go. So the corridor is here, by the way. We're gonna need to go here not too long from there, actually. And let's see, we've got the gymnasium, the field, and the indoor pool. In this case, we either can go to the gym or the field. The girls' tennis club seems to be using the field to practice. A note on the door reads, "Girls' tennis club seeks new members, no experience necessary." Alternatively, you can go to the gymnasium, which is the volleyball club. I think either or in this case, but I'm gonna go with the tennis club. Gekkokan High Field. So you all have a new teammate. She's Katone Shiomi from class 2F. Everybody be nice to her, okay? You can say whatever you want. I'm just gonna say nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. This club seems to have a rather friendly atmosphere. At the very least, it seems that you're welcome here. Who was the leader for the juniors? That would be me. Oh good, I'll leave the rest to you. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here anyway. All right. Miss Kano left. Kano? I think it's Kano. I don't really know anything, teehee. Ha, that sounds exactly like her. She's too old to try and act cute like that. Come on, let's get back to practice. You're Katone-san, right? I'm Ryo Iwasaki, a junior like you. I'm in charge of the juniors in the club, so don't hesitate to ask me anything. This club meets on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We don't meet for a few days before exams, so keep that in mind. All right, thanks. Well then, we're gonna concentrate on doing basic exercises today, so come on and join in. Just keep up as much as you can. The basics again? I keep telling you all that the fundamentals are important. Let's start off with some running. All right. Katone-san, you stand in this line. If you start getting worn out, just keep your mind focused and you'll be able to pull through. My stamina is my weakness. And it's even more important for you to work on the fundamentals. Don't worry, I won't make you strain yourself. But can you try skating just a little before you give up? You joined the girls' tennis club and met Ryo Iwasaki, a junior like you. Ryo seems to be taking her role in the club seriously. Yay, new social link. Thou art I, and I art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Chariot Arcana. You have established the tennis social link of the Chariot Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Chariot Arcana. Well, let's go. Front row, start us off. 1, 2. After running laps, you went through a series of muscle exercises. Then you diligently went through basic drills in serving and using different strokes. You decided to go back to the dorm after practice ended. Yeah, I'd be exhausted. Luckily, you don't get actually hit with like tired feeling after practice. Oh, that reminds me, have you joined any clubs yet? Yep. Oh yeah, that's cool. You seem pretty talented, so I'm not surprised. Oh, by the way, maybe we should go to Tartarus tonight. With all the lost, I think we should do anything we can to help. Plus, I didn't have practice today, so I could use the exercise. Just don't take it lightly, okay? It's dangerous there. I'm aware of that. Let's talk to everybody. I'm so bored after school because I can't do any training. By the way, have you joined any clubs? Sure have. Good, I hope you enjoy it. It's tough to attend all the time, but you'll really get a lot out of it if you do. Some weapons and pieces of armor have special effects. Equipping one of them will affect your status, dude. I think only Persona users can use them, though. Shadows have weaknesses, but so do we. Let me rephrase that. We don't have weaknesses, our personas do. My persona seems to be weak against electricity, but strong against wind. She'll probably never learn any electricity skills. You turned on the television. Despite this, they were able to safely finish the concert. Our next story is about a strange animal from overseas. It's called the platypus. The platypus, an animal native to Australia, is an egg-laying mammal. And behind the male platypus's feet are poisonous spurs. What a strange animal. Thanks for that. All right, let's talk to her first. When exploring Tartarus, it is important to monitor the status of your teammates as well as your own. Teammates, oh wait, you already said this to me. Never mind, we heard that last time. All right, so you can check everyone's statuses here, and everybody can go tonight, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Tartarus. Very well, we'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Okay, before we actually do anything, let's talk to some folks first. Let's do it. All right. Looks like nobody's gonna have anything to say. Let's talk to Mitsuru then. I'll stay here and provide support now. Is there anything I can do for you? If we check your progress, you can see how many levels you have gone, and that's pretty much all that matters now. But let's go into the Velvet Room before we continue. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. How the hell does he know that? We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me so that I may give you some hints. Oh, how may I help you? So yeah, you can fuse personas here. There's a few things here. Ooh, that looks weird on this screen. You can talk to Igor and actually learn like how to do this, including fusion accidents and stuff. I think I had a lot of fusion issues last time I played, so we'll see where we're going. So as of right now, there's two different fusion spreads that we can do. Normal fusion is you can fuse with another. So for example, we could fuse Orpheus with Pixie to get a persona we already have, or we could fuse it with Apsaris here to get Angel. The other one we have is Triangle Spread, which uses 3, so you can actually do 3 and get the Unicorn persona. Now, I'm going to, let's actually see what else we've got here. I don't really want to fuse too much right off the bat. You see we can actually fuse Nekomata here if we use the Pixie and Apsaris. Now, the problem is we can't actually fuse Nekomata because she's level 5 and we are level 3. Up top, you can see PLV. That is our persona level that we can fuse up to. So we actually can't do any of this right now, which is fine. Like, I don't really want to fuse anything, but we can leave. Well then, I look forward to your next visit. Eventually, we will be taking Theodore out on dates. Just a heads up. Now, we can actually use the, oh, we actually can't use this right now, but we will be able to use this to fast forward to places in Tartarus. By the way, I found out something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspread amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade, but don't push yourself too hard. If you go back in from the entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. I'll give you these two just in case. So we get 2 medical powders, a snuff soul, and some gems that we can use to do stuff. If you run into danger, don't hesitate to use them. I'm counting on you. So let me actually show off what we got. But we are currently in the first block here. Give me a moment and I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. So first things first, let's check out the items we got because we can discuss them. We've got this cadenza, I think that's how you pronounce it, cadenza here, which restores 50% of HP and gives you agility up. We've got these gems here, the Trafuri gems here allow you to escape, and we also have these Traisto gems, which allow us to escape from the dungeon. Not too worried about those right now. We got some Snuff Souls, which allow us to restore SP, and medical powder, which allows us to restore hit points. Now, hopefully we won't matter too much. Don't forget you can swing your weapon. And let's get moving. So first of all, we've got this little thing here so we can teleport out. I don't know why it's so close to the entrance this time. Now, for how I'm going to do this is, first of all, I'm going to go find an enemy. So what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to be bypassing
3 enemies present.
The majority of these dungeons because it's really, really repetitive, but I want to show off all the enemies. Now, if you... Yes, you can actually scan...
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Which is the... I think that was the left bumper, which will allow you to try and scan the enemy. I'm going to go ahead and attack... Nice. Why am I not surprised?
Takiba is frozen.
What?
Cover her.
Okay, let's get rid of that one. Thank you. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. I don't want to heal quite this second.
Please hit.
Nice crit there. Now, Yukari has a chance of critting.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
So, I wanted to show off this before I started talking about everybody's weaknesses. So the Cowardly Maya is weak to fire, is weak to electricity, and is weak to wind. Now, unlike other games, later you'll be able to scan a little bit more easily, but for the most part, you have to wait for her to scan the enemies. Now, one thing here, I actually have the list of the things that they're all weak to, and that's how I'm going to be doing this.
Careless.
I don't like to rely on the game to do this. So we also have the Muttering Tiara, which is weak to ice and wind, but resists fire. So you don't really want to use fire on them, and we don't have anything else other than fire. So let's go ahead and change our persona. Let's see here. I think... Yeah, let's go ahead and switch to, if you press square, you can see more about your persona. We've got ice, let's go ahead and use that against the Muttering Tiara.
One more.
Here's a chance.
And then we can do an all-out attack. For these first floors, they're all everything's pretty weak to things. So it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get a shuffle time here. We've got 2 monies and a healing. So I think what I want to do is actually choose the healing if I can, since we took some damage there. And with this, we get HP restored and we get a little bit of experience. Looks like we leveled up to level 4. Oh, nobody else leveled up? Fine. And we get some items. So for the rest of this floor, I'm going to be showing off the enemies. And then from here on out, unless there is some sort of like dialogue or something important, I'm not really going to be showing them off. Oh, I did not get that off in time. We have a new enemy here.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
This is the Merciful Maya. These guys are weak to ice and electricity and wind, but resist fire. So let's just go ahead and get rid of it, apparently. So in this case, we have 2 healing and a pixie. Now, one of the things to keep in mind here, we already have pixie, so we don't want to pick her again. I'm gonna get 5 experience for this. Let's see here. We have 2 places to go. Let's head this way first. Oh, I am not good at this. All right, just some stuff we've already seen. Anytime I find a battle that we've already seen, I'm going to just bypass it. Just a heads up, it'll make this a little bit easier. All right, so here are the stairs, so we can in fact continue, but I don't want to. On each of these floors, I want to make sure that I finish them. All right, here we have the Magic Hand. These guys are weak to fire and resist ice.
I summon you. One more.
Get him!
Now you may notice that we are kind of low on SP. Don't really worry about it too much. I'm not too panicked about that. All right, so quick thing here. The shuffle time on the left, you've got experience. In the middle, you've got nothing. And then we've also got pixie. I want to get that experience in this case. So yay, we get a little bit of a bonus experience. And it looks like Orpheus leveled up. Oh, real quick here, on the bottom right, which you can kind of see, it says skill card level 3. And then it says Agi. Well, basically, once you hit level 3 with Orpheus, you get a skill card. So we got the Agi skill card. We can now use that to teach other personas stuff, which is very, very, very useful. Yukari leveled up and learned Patra, and Junpei leveled up but does not learn anything at this time. We get some money there. Ooh, we got a lot of money there. That was actually very, very nice. Let's go ahead and finish this floor. I want to finish all of the floors if possible. Let's see, looks like we got one more persona in here. Nothing too exciting there, but we did in fact complete this floor, and we've got the exit here. Right, no, that's not the button I wanted to push. This whole place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Let's talk to the people first. Gah, I'm so hungry. Tartarus, tartar sauce. Oh crap, I want some deep fried shrimp to munch on now. It's really tiring being in Tartarus for some reason. Do you think I'm getting a good workout doing this? Well, not that I care, I just wanted to ask. All right, so from here on out, I'm gonna be cutting out the majority of this unless I meet a new enemy. So I will meet you at the end of this floor. Well, this is a great point to actually talk about one of the most dangerous enemies of these dungeons, which is death. Oh, we have new spawns. Well, we're gonna be defeating enemies as we go, but the most dangerous enemy in the game, or at least in the dungeon, is the Reaper. So these levels are generally timed, so as you try and beat them, if you kind of wait a long round for way too long, you may get attacked by the Reaper. That would be a very wise thing to not fight, at least at this point. In the future, maybe, but not now. All right, well, let's go up to floor 3. It seems that powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then don't test your luck. We are absolutely ready. Let me go ahead and defeat this floor. Okay, we're on floor 4, which I kind of do want to explore a little bit more, but there's also something that I really want to discuss, which is these cute little things. Now, if you use these, you can return to the entrance, which you might want to do from time to time, because you can actually go to the clock here and you can heal all or heal your party. Now, healing costs are pretty gnarly, but if you go ahead and heal, as you can see, everybody is now up to max HP and SP. And that essentially will help you through the entirety of the game. Like, I would highly suggest doing that whenever you have the chance. Now, I'm at the point where I am level 6, so I actually do want to do our first fusion, which I want to fuse Apsaris and Pixie together to get Nekomata. Now, Nekomata has a fire attack and also a healing attack, which is going to put us at a kind of a disadvantage because we're going to be losing our ice attack, but I'm not too worried about it because we keep getting those cards when we're in combat, so it's fine. Now, up on top of Nekomata, you see S-Link rank 1 bonus XP. This is because when you have a social link, you will get bonus XP based on where that rank is. In this case, it'll give us 591 bonus XP, which will bring Nekomata up to level 6, so she may learn a new skill, Provoke, actually. And then when she hits level 11, she will learn, or she will give you the skill card called Provoke. So let's go ahead. The corresponding social link is at level 1. Let us see how much power this persona will receive from it. Is this persona acceptable? And then you get to go through this. I'm Nekomata. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. The Junpei Iori social link infuses Nekomata with power. Nekomata is about to level up. There it is. So she gets the XP Nekomata has leveled up, and it tells you all the things that she learns, and she learns Provoke. Very nice. The persona Nekomata has emerged from the sea of your soul. By the way, I'm looking at Theo. Tell me if his head is too big for his body, please. I'm guessing Elizabeth looks the same. Anyway, we can now fuse Nekomata with Orpheus if we really want to. We can't at the moment because we can't afford that due to the persona level, but we will want to eventually. I'm leaving. Your sprite's bothering me, so it's fine. Now, Now that we've exited, we can actually go back into Tartarus and we can actually resume from floor 4. So we don't have to go back through everything again if we don't have to, which is actually really nice. Strange. I don't detect anything, but something doesn't seem right. We need to get out of here. We need to go fast. So this is one of the floors. Occasionally what will happen is you will get floors that are special. Ooh, I really want to grab these. It's a rare chest. Good, good. Go, 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 go. Now what's gonna happen is we might be in trouble here. Remember how I was just talking about the Reaper and like how you don't want to fight him? If you find a floor with nothing on it, you may find additional chests, but what you also are gonna find is that the Reaper shows up real fast. We are nowhere near the level that we need in order to fight the Reaper, like not even close. But I do want the items. I really, really, really want the items because some of these are gonna be pretty good. The problem is, obviously, as we're searching for the door, which if we find, we need to go through like a frick. Being in small corridors is even worse because he's pretty big. Floor, okay, let's get out of here. I'm not sticking around for that nonsense. I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. They're not like the ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them, then return to the entrance and reorganize. Okay, well let's first check out what we just got because we did get an item for Junpei, I believe. Yes, which increases his attack and his hit rate as well as his HP, which is very useful. I think we also got something for the main character here, which will up our attack and our hit rate as well. I think we got multiples of those. We can sell the additional ones, which will be nice. So that's actually really good. We didn't get, I don't think we got any sort of armor or anything during all of that. Additionally, we also got some items, so we're pretty well, like we're doing okay here. Okay, so the next enemy that we're gonna be facing, if you have a persona, I do not have a persona here. I've only got cleave and bash. Well, Yukari is gonna be our key here to surviving, so. Oh, we can leave. Aha, is that? Excuse moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? Okay, let's go ahead and explore this first. The device is similar to the one at the entrance. The device has been activated. All right, so here's what you can do now. You can actually teleport in and out. I knew it. That device is a sort of portal that connects all the devices together. By activating it, you can move to the entrance, as well as between devices within Tartarus. You should take good advantage of these when you find them. They'll be useful during the expeditions. Okay, so we can now actually use the teleporter to go right into floor 5. These are periodic, so that's actually very, very useful. Let me go ahead and heal and actually save up here. Not that I'm particularly worried, I just don't really want to deal with it. Now at this point it doesn't matter if we use the terminal or if we just teleport in, but I'm gonna teleport in. All right, I detect 3 shadows in this blah, blah, blah. Yes, so at this point we've got, you can see on the map, we've got 3 of these birds. So let's go ahead and head in. Good luck, stay focused. This is a boss battle.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Okay, these guys, I'm gonna go ahead and to have her scan them, but the long of the short is they are weak to pierce. Now we don't have pierce, which is gonna be a problem. But we should be actually okay. Let's go ahead and just do a physical attack against this guy. Oh, we're gonna get a crit. Now that's actually really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and focus on this guy that's down because he will become dizzy. Now what I want to do is I want to see if I can't use Yukari. Please hit. Okay, so as you can see here, you cannot see what the Venus Eagle is weak to. That's because they're a boss and you cannot see what the bosses are weak to. Now I'm gonna continue to have these 2 focus on the downed enemy here. Like really, really useful to do that. Now of course they're gonna feel
enemy's already recovered.
better, which is gonna be annoying. That's fine. Oh! Junpei, no. Okay. That's gonna be a problem with Junpei being down. Yes! Hit. Beautiful. There's 1. Please hit the next one. 2.
Keep it up! Ha!
3. Now, you can do.
Chance for an all-out attack.
No.
You say so.
Now, there's a reason why I said no. Because if you do another attack, they will become dizzy.
The enemy
Which
has
is
recovered.
what I actually want to do here, is I want to make them dizzy.
Iori, pull yourself together.
Now, unfortunately, those two got back up, but the other one is actually dizzy, so it won't be doing anything. Iori is gonna be okay, because he's gonna get back up. So if I can please hit yet again.
Please hit.
There's one.
Keep it up. Ha!
There's,
Jeez,
dang
that
it.
one's fast.
This is not good.
Okay, so there's Junpei back up. Yeah, he is weak to wind, which is gonna be a problem. But we're just gonna make do with what we got.
I couldn't
I
finish
would
it
like
up.
to take out that one if I can. I'm gonna need to heal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing spell on Junpei
Persona!
to bring him back up to full.
Sweet!
This is not good.
I'm actually glad that they're really targeting Yukari here because
Please hit.
she is strong against nice.
Keep it up.
Strong against wind. Let's try and hit this
Please
one
hit.
since I keep missing the other one.
Way to go, you could
Please hit this one.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Here's our
let's,
chance for an all-out attack.
let's go ahead and do an all-out attack this time, and we'll see how much damage we do. But this may explain why I don't really want to do an all-out attack. Yeah, 38 and 40. It's gonna be better to have them downed because of that.
Iori, pull yourself together.
Okay, we need to heal both Yuri and myself here. So let's go ahead and heal the main character. And then let's go ahead and please hit. You're
Jeez,
gonna
that
miss.
one's fast.
Yukari is my least favorite character because she misses so much. Has something to do with the bow being like, let's see how much we do with fire. Something with the bow being like,
Forget about using fire.
okay, fire is, wait, do I not have that?
Iori is in danger.
Yes, he is. We'll have to heal him up now.
Persona.
I actually don't have what they're strong to on my notes. I'll have to correct that. All right, let's see if we can't take these guys down. Please hit. Thank you.
Yes. Please hit.
Please hit. Thank you. Okay.
Here's our
Again,
chance for an all-out
not
if you
doing an
say
all-out
so.
attack here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this one to
won't
do
give
a
up.
dizzy on them.
This is not good.
I'm not worried about it. As long as, yes, don't hit.
Man, I blew it.
You do not blow it. It's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and continue with physical attacks against the downed enemy.
That one just won't die.
Nice. Now, as you saw, he did 31 points of damage himself, which is actually like really good. And that's the kind of stuff that I want to see. All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Here's our
Again,
chance for an all-out
no,
attack. If you
do
say
not
so.
do an all-out attack. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one down.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Now, the other one is probably gonna get up before we take it out. No, we took it out, haha. And now we just wanna go pretty much all out on this guy.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
This is not good.
It's fine. If you want to target her, you only get a couple points of damage,
Couldn't
so I'm
finish
happy
it up.
with that. And this may, if it actually hits, we'll actually probably take it out. There we go.
That was a close one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add the strengths. And we get 3 Empress's masks. And we got a lot of experience there, so that should actually be really good for us. You have anything to say? I feel great today. Come on, don't just stand there. Let's go. What about you? No, swing your sword. Go. Oh, he's okay. So, no, they don't really have anything else to say. All right, so we actually have an item back here. Let's go ahead and get the bead chain, which is actually really nice. And we can move on to the next floor. Hold on. The shadows on this floor are a bit different than the ones you faced this far. Proceed with caution. Okay, let's go find some of these enemies and, I mean, I'm not gonna be showing off the entire floor. I'm gonna find any enemies. All right, took us a
2
bit to find
enemies
one of these
detected.
guys. We've got
Strike
the
first.
obsessed Cupid. These guys are weak to ice, which is nothing. Actually, I do have. I end up picking up another one of these, which has an ice attack. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take these guys out.
One more.
Nice. Huh?
Boom. Not even a problem. Alright, we got another new
One
enemy
enemy
here.
detected.
These guys are the grave beetles. They are weak to wind. Let's see here. Let's just go ahead and do an attack with our main character here. Not really useful here. Oh, what?
One enemy remains.
Let's go ahead and use
can do
Tin.
it.
Hurry.
Here's our
These
chance
guys
for an
resist
all-out
electricity,
attack
so
from
obviously
Tiara.
don't use electricity. I don't even think we have an electricity attack quite yet, so that's fine. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, I saw that coming. One of the hard things about the beetles here is they are rather strong, so you may want to just
How do you like the new
use
me?
another attack after knocking them down to make them dizzy.
That was
Completely up
close.
to you.
We need to do better.
Wait, there it is again. I detect a powerful foe above you. It is still relatively far away, but be careful as you work your way upward. Yeah, we still have a little bit. Ooh, we got another rare chest. We got a shirt of chivalry. I believe that is for the men. And traditional Japanese shirt for men. Wow, look at that defense up and strength up. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Junpei hardcore. We still have a couple enemies that we haven't seen, so let me go find them. I detect 3 shadows in this floor's central area. Once again, you'll be facing a new type of enemy, so stay alert. Well, we could actually go do that if we really wanted to, or we could just go straight and get out of here. And the reason why I want to get out of here to begin with, first of all, we really need to heal. We're not too bad off, but we could still use quite a bit of healing there. All right, now that we've gone ahead and done all of that, let's head to floor 10. All right, for this particular attack, or for this particular boss battle, I want to make sure I have Orpheus with me. Let's go. Good luck, stay focused. We got 3 dancing hands.
It must be guarding this area. It's strong, so be careful.
These are really, really hard. The dancing hands are weak to strike, so we're gonna be using bash. You're gonna be missing, apparently. Now, for Yukari here, I want her to defend. And I basically want Junpei to do whatever here. I'm sorry, I don't want Yukari to defend on this one. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make sure this dancing hand.
Couldn't finish it off.
Did not
The
want to stay
enemy's
down.
already recovered.
That's okay. Let's try that again. I want to have Yukari on healing this time. Thank you.
Exploited the enemy's
Awesome.
weakness.
Not that big of a deal. Unless you miss.
You exploited the enemy's
Awesome.
weakness.
We got one more here. Now, I don't, as always, don't want to use the all-out attack in this.
You
I do not
struck
have
the
to.
enemy's
Here's
weak
our chance.
point.
Let's get him.
Actually, let's try for the first time, let's see how much damage we do. Normally, it's not that much damage compared to what we would do if the enemy was down. And see, that wasn't all that great. Now, I want to have Yukari on healing backup because obviously
Won't give up.
our main character is going to
just
be taking
won't
quite a bit
die.
of damage here. I'd really like you to not be doing that right now. Oh no. This could panic us. Oh, that's bad.
Be careful. Takiba is panic-stricken.
Yeah, so basically, we have some problems here. Oh, although that actually is nice. Okay, one down. Obviously, we recovered. That's useful. Let's see if we can't, Panic means that they may not
The
do
enemy is
anything.
vulnerable. Keep
I
going.
obviously couldn't use skills
summon
when
you.
I was trying to use skills, which is kind of annoying.
Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
a
No, we're
chance.
not gonna do
Let's
it.
get
We're not
her.
gonna do an all-out
Why
attack
not?
because I want to do another set of bashes or a bash to knock this one down so they can't do anything. Let's see. Let's see if we can't.
This thing won't give up.
I don't recall if it also lowers
Take that. One
attack
just won't
percentage,
die.
but I remember it not being great.
This is not good.
Ow. Oh my gosh.
Iori can't move. Cover him.
Good news. At least we've got our main character.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Okay,
You
we're
say
not,
so.
again, not doing that. Let me see if I
summon you.
can't take this dancing hand down. Okay, whew. We're gonna need to heal up this next
Defeat it.
next round.
Takiba is panicked. Can you
That one
Use
just
Patra.
won't die.
No, actually, she's the one
The
that's
enemy
got
has
Patra.
recovered.
That's gonna hurt. Alright, let's see if we can't take this guy down this time. We're really, really close. This is, yes! Okay. Whew! Our hit points
That
were
was
a
a
little
difficult battle.
It wasn't that bad. We get 3 Mazio gems for that. Not bad. But yes, I wanted, you want to keep somebody on healing back, or backup on that one if you're going to be using Bash. Physical attacks use hit points. Magic attacks use none. Like they use SP, not HP. All right. Now behind this guy, you should always have an item behind the bosses. We get 2 chewing souls, which increase or heal your SP. Let's move on. We should have some new enemies here. The shadows there seem different. If you think you're strong enough, no, you could split the party up and have everyone fight individually. Don't do that. It might be a little risky, but everyone will gain experience quicker. However, if the enemies are too tough, then it's better to stick together. Think carefully before you decide. Yeah, no, no thank you. Hey, finally found the new enemy here. It's Trance Twins. These guys are weak to fire.
The enemy.
And ice, so either or, to be honest.
Yes, excellent attack.
Get him.
And I don't think it really matters here, but I think these guys are fairly weak, so you can treat them like any other enemy at the moment, which is basically just use physical attacks and beat the ever-living crap out of them.
Who's the man?
Good job. I detect 1 shadow in this floor's central area. It's relatively strong, so be cautious. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with that in a minute, but we definitely need to get out of here so we can heal. Yeah, you can see it over in the top left there. So this battle, this enemy is strong against physical attacks, so we're gonna want to use any sort of persona that is 1, not weak to electricity. So in this case, avoid using Orpheus. But I'm going to use Nekomata here because she's got Augie and heal. So yeah, let's go ahead. Why was that so slow? Did you guys see that how slow that was? That was weird. Other thing to keep in mind, Yukari is weak to electricity, so cautious. But other than that, I think we will be okay. So let's go ahead and let's head to floor 14 and take out this boss. Good luck, stay focused.
It seems you've attracted the Guardian's attention. Its arcana is the Chariot.
I think that means something, but no, it doesn't. Okay. This guy hurts, by the way. So for Yukari, please stay in defense mode because he will eventually use electric attacks and that will take Yukari down and make things far more difficult for us. I would just go all out with Augie and just spam it. We're gonna need to heal. Go ahead and have Yukari do that. Let's go ahead and have Rampage just attack with the main character. Go ahead and switch between Augie and Dia depending on what you need at the moment. That's bad. I don't think I have anything in particular that I can use to lower its attack, so that's gonna be a pain for the next couple
Couldn't finish it
turns. I'm gonna go ahead and just deal with the first hit and then we will heal. It's gonna hurt. Ow! Fine, it's fine. Let's go ahead and just continue with Junpei. Main character is now on healing duty. So this Mazio here obviously will hit all 3 characters and can easily take down Yukari, which would be a problem, of course. So make sure that you have her defending because that will mean that she won't go down, which will be ultimately better for you because, yeah, this guy will definitely take out one of your guys. Attack's been reverted, so we should survive here.
Are you all right?
Ow! We'll be okay.
You're injured. Can you heal yourself?
Yes, we're gonna be healing ourselves. Don't worry. We do have some items as well. If you
finish it
feel
off.
like your healing spell won't work as well, go ahead and just use
Here.
medical powder, which will heal a little bit more like that.
Check this out. Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and continue to heal. Yukari's probably gonna be okay.
I summon you.
Let me start with the main character and move my way down. Or continue. Nice miss there. That was actually really, really good.
Sona! That one just won't die.
Let's go ahead and heal Junpei here. I'm not sure what it's gonna do next.
Sweet.
Probably Mazio. Oh, nope, Assault Fire. Ow.
Sona! That one just won't die.
Okay, let's go ahead and clean up a little bit. Nope, that's not who. Okay, fine. I guess we're healing Yukari. It's not who I wanted to heal, but that should be fine. That's hurt.
This isn't good. Your health.
Yeah, no, unnoticed.
Be
Thank
careful.
you.
You're severely injured.
That one just won't die.
I meant to heal the main character, and I screwed that one up. All right. We're gonna heal the main character again, but it's starting to sag, so we're pretty close to the end here.
That one just won't die.
Let's go ahead and heal the main character, please. Be careful not to get too button happy on this one. We need to be very cautious in the next couple turns, so be cautious.
Check this out.
I think we're gonna be okay. I think I want to use
Couldn't finish it
Augie
off.
from the main character now.
I summon you.
Looks like a couple more hits will be okay. I think I want to go all out here instead of holding. Actually, go ahead and just sit there. I don't need you this
Check
round.
this out.
No, we're good. Okay.
Not bad, huh?
Now we did great. And we get a Balm of Life from this. And it looks like everybody's gonna level up here, which is really good. Okay, so once we get all of that, let me go ahead and heal up real quick here. And we've got a couple items here, actually. We've got, ooh, I can grab the item. Balm of Life, another one, and a Soma. Now, those two items are special items that I'm probably never gonna use. The Soma fully restores HP and SP, and the Balm of Life revives an ally to full, which can be pretty useful depending on what you've got. The structure of the next floor seems to be different. See what you can find out. I'll just meet you there, of course. It's a dead end. Good work, return to the entrance. Okay, so this is the key thing that we wanted to do today. We get an old document 1. A description of the document can be read in the glossary. We'll look up that in a second here. Let's go ahead and return to the entrance. And I don't know if she has anything new to say. I guess we're nothing here. Nothing here. All right, let's see. I think the glossary is in the system and you can now read this. The electricity is hooked up, but why do they need so much? There's only a school on this island. I don't think I've talked about the glossary, but the glossary has like a ton of info for like the things that you've seen. So just a heads up there. All right, now that we are here, there's a few things we do actually need to fuse now. The first is, ooh, I can do it this way. So the Omikane? I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that. We want to fuse one of these because it is a hero font, and we also need to fuse a Chariot persona. Let's see here. What do I have that's Chariot? Does not look like I have. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so we'll just go with the Aramitama, I guess. Aramitama? Sure, we'll go with that to get a Chariot. Yeah, this is acceptable and it's fine. I'm gonna bypass the future fusing unless it's something new. So we do need this guy before we move on, and he gets to level 7 for that one rank of Chariot that we've got. Very nice. Now, we don't actually have a Hierophant social link yet, so you've yet to establish a social link that corresponds to this persona, but we want to fuse it anyway because we're going to have one of those actually relatively soon. Don't worry, we'll be able to get our old persona back, so not too worried about losing Orpheus there. And we can also fuse some other things if we really wanted to. There's literally nothing that I want to fuse here. We could also fuse Naga, which we don't have. Again, we don't have the levels to do. But that is it for this part. There's a little bit I want to do before we leave. I would like to find a wealth hand. I did not find one as I was perusing this area. So I'm gonna probably end up grinding a little bit and maybe get and show that off next time. But for now, we're done. I will see y'all next time as we return to normal everyday life.